Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today's video is a clean with me. As you can see, I am in my scruffs today. Yeah, I have my pajamas on, which I got for Christmas. Yes, it is Gryffindor forever, so you can see that I am wearing I'm wearing my Harry Potter pajamas. So yeah, we're gonna do a tidy. As you know, I've got a bit of a flare up as well. But yeah, I've just scraped my hair up. We're going to do my utility room or laundry room for you Americans. Yeah, I'm going to get it all tidied out and sorted. So I've got the drawer system, which I did for my under sink tidy, which I will leave up above here if you want to see that and you haven't done. I have already. If you've watched that video, you'll know that I've swapped out the drawers already. I'll give you a quick look. Still looking super tidy, so I've now changed them so that they're both identical. So that means that, as you can see, it's still super tidy as I left it in my last video. So yeah, it's really working well. Sorry if you can hear that, it's because the washer's on. So yeah, we'll just go in here, which is the dining room. I've got the little show you the two basket systems that I'm going to be using in the utility. I mean, I don't know, these can actually be split up, so if they're too tall you can actually make them into 2 and 2 if you need them to fit in a specific way. I don't know whether I'll be using both of them or all of them, if you know what I mean. It depends on what space I've got. So I did get the same again, but I thought I'd keep them the same. I've actually kept some boxes as well because we're doing a big tidy upstairs in my dressing room at some point too. So yeah, sorry, it's a little bit untidy in here. Sorry, just before I get into the video, just to add to the space here, as you can see, first of all, the space here isn't massive. Just going to give you a little look at the situation. So my microwave used to be here, but we've made this into a coffee corner, which I thought was really cute. Love this machine. Little drawer here with the pods in, stack of cups, and it's just so the microwave used to sit here, but now it sits here, and this space is already small. As you can see, I've got stuff everywhere, like a bin liner that needs taking out. The cupboard is full. This just houses the boiler, and up here is just full of junk, as you can see. So all this needs tidying out. Same for this drawer. This has got like cat food in it, and then there's a few bits and pieces at the top there, which is Sam's old dog blanket, some more cat biscuits. All that wants tidying out as well. And then obviously we've got in here as well the cat bowls. So what I thought I'd do, and look at the mess they make. I'm going to move them because they have a little water fountain here, and they've also got some cat biscuits here as well. So obviously speed it up so that it looks super fast, because I know how therapeutic that looks. I love watching those. So yeah, I've got my little light here. So let's crack on with the video. Right, this is my solution for my laundry. So I bought this bin. This is like a metal laundry powder. I got it off Amazon. So I'm going to put this powder, because this box is too big anyway, into this tin, and you get a little scoop with it as well, which hangs on the side like so. And then I'm going to use this little scoop because if you remember from one of my videos, I got this little tub here, and this is going to be used for these fragrance boost powder, fragrance boost beads. So I'm going to use these. I use these instead of Unstoppables. So let's get this put in there. Apologies people, my battery died. This is where we are so far. We're going to keep these puppy wipes because we're planning to get a puppy soon in 2020. There's the pegs for the outside, and that's a spare attachment for the Hoover. And here is just some like light bulbs and stuff. That plan to hang on the door with a command hook. And then we've got some like pet stuff, which is like pet cleaning stuff, like get off spray and like odour spray, my window cleaner, and I'm going to put extra kitchen towels here, but we've only got one left, so they're going to live here. So this is more or less this space done. Then in here we've got just some drawers, two of the drawers, and this has just got some bits and pieces from when Stanley was here. That was our dog that passed away about 3 years ago, so we've got like his old collar and stuff in those boxes and a few bits and bobs. And then this is where the cat food is going to go, so I'm going to put this back. Now, it is currently in a Whiskers box. Yeah, so we are still in a bit of a mess. So, yeah. But let me just get the cat box. Now, I generally keep my cat food, and although we need to get some more, in a cat box. I keep it in the big box. So, I thought I could possibly decorate this box at some point. So, I might do that. I've seen those box decorating things that make them look really pretty. So, I'm just going to stand them up for now. We have got some more cat food coming tomorrow in the shop. So that's going to go back in here. Like so. And then to be honest, not a lot more fits in here now. And they do have a box with biscuits. So let's get that. Here is their little tub. They have dry food as well. And that doesn't fit there. So that has to kind of sit at the front there, which is a bit of a shame, because the box is probably a touch too big. Whether we could use a different box. We'll leave it as it is for now. But yeah, and then they've got the little biscuits, which again are in an old box, which again could be fancied up a little bit, and that just sort of sits on the top there. And that's it. That's where the cat food lives. Right, so we've still got mess here, mess here, mess here. And I started to put the cupboards, the drawers in the cupboard, but nothing else is in here. So this is where we're at the moment. So I've just cleaned all the cupboards out. I'm not putting sticky on this because it's actually quite nice. There's nothing wrong with it. I only covered the one in the kitchen because it had a bit of like marking on the bottom. So I've still got all this. I've not decided what I'm keeping and what I'm going. Obviously I'm going to keep my scrub buddies, so I'm probably going to pop them in a drawer. I'll put them in there. And yeah, I've got a few other bits. I've got some like free samples here of stuff. I've got a couple more loads of washing to do, so I might actually just try and use those up. So I'll leave those on the top. So I'm going to try and start. I'm sitting on the floor. I'm going to try and start getting some of this put away because the kitchen is a complete disaster at the moment. So yeah, let's try and crack on and get most of it put away in this cupboard. I hope it all fits. I'm going to reuse that box. Plus this side of the cupboard houses my mop bucket as well, because I still have an old-fashioned mop bucket. It is a Vileda one. I've got an old-fashioned mop bucket, but it sort of sits on this side, so I've got to leave this side free anyway, because that's where that lives. So let's crack on. finished. I'm sorry, I'm not sure what the last clip was because the camera died a couple of times and I kept trying to charge it a little bit. I've only got one battery. So yeah, I'm going to give you a quick tour of everything now and show you inside the cupboard. Straight into the utility. I've obviously moved the, ignore my mop there, I need to get a new one. I've moved the cat bowls now and they're living here with the water fountain. It's like a little cosy place here. They're going to stay there because it was always in the way basically. So here we've got the microwave, the washer, microwave. Right, so if I just open this, we've got the cat food here, some spare bowls. At the top we've got the spare bowls. We've got little bits and pieces in here. I think there's like bulbs in one of them. Just little bits of household bits. And we've got the little cat dreamers there. Biscuits. And then to this one, this side isn't too full now, so I've sort of spread them out. And then we've got the main cupboards here. So we've got that I need to hang on here, which I haven't done yet. This we've got the cuttings box, you know, if you like vegetable shavings that you can recycle, so that's there. Peg bag, the little towels that we're going to use for the puppy when we get her or him. Drawers again, just little bits and pieces in. So one of them, this one's got bags in, recyclable bags, and we've got like cat stuff, like spray stuff for the cats, bird feed, which I'm going to get a tub for, and then I've got my little window cleaner, give her that, and then here's going to be where more kitchen towels go. That's that. This was the boiler as before. And then we've got the dryer there, and then the last cupboard at the bottom. Let's give you a little look there at the sink. We've got everything labelled nicely. We've got drawers here, which has a few little bits and pieces, some pieces of scaler, some stain stuff. And then in this one we've got scrub buddies and some dusters. They're tumble dryer sheets, them ones. And then we've got the fragrance boosters, which I use in the wash. We've got some of this Fabulosa. The laundry whitener, I might actually put this in another jar as well because I think it'd look really nice with another jar. So I might get another jar to put these in, another one like this. And that'll look well nice there. And then we've got your little fabric freshener, sorry. Then we've got the new laundry powder box, little in grey, and with the little scoop inside. And behind that you've got stuff that I don't use as much, so it's a bit like oven cleaner, etc. Some spare Fabulosas. And then at the side here we've got the comfort and two lots there, and that's what I told you before, that's where my mop bucket lives. Yeah, so that's everything here on this side. By the way, I know I didn't show you before, but there's not a lot to do here. These are to go back, because the good thing with Morrison's is that they send everything in bags, but obviously you can return the bags afterwards. So I've put all the bags back in there, you just hand them back to the driver. This basically is some like stuff to go on the grass before we put, you know, that sort of stuff that stops the sunlight coming through. I got it from Poundland ages ago, but obviously winter came along, didn't get a chance to finish. And then we've just got like a notice board of bits and bobs on here. I do have a new calendar for 2020, and then there's nothing really behind the door, just a curry menu and a radiator. So that's everything. Let me just give you a little pan. Yeah, it looks nice and cute and neat and tidy. Sorry, on the top, and I forgot to say, I just put the little bin back. I just use this for like dust out of the dryer. And then you've got the kitchen roll holder. That's everything. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to give me a big thumbs up, that'd be brilliant. If you want to subscribe, you can do in the link below. That's it for today's video, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye. Love yourself.